Welcome to Sri Chaitanya. This is Umasankar, All India IT Coordinator. Welcome to VECTORALGEBRA classes. This is lesson number 8 in VECTORALGEBRA. So far, successfully, we have completed 7 lessons in VECTORALGEBRA. For first 6 lessons are based on properties of vectors, concepts and problems, whereas the 7th lesson is exclusively concepts on dot products, and now this is about the problems on a dot product or scalar product of the vectors. My friends, please don't forget to check the description. There I am providing links of our previous videos and if possible some beautiful assignments and tests also to strengthen your preparation for JEE Mains and Advanced. Through this lesson number 8, through dot product or scalar product between the vectors, we are concentrating on what? Problems based on dot product definition and angle between two vectors and projections and component vectors. Okay, my friends, let us see. This is the first question. If A bar equal to given and B bar is given, find lambda such that A bar plus B bar and A bar minus B bar are orthogonal. Here, orthogonal is the costliest term. There are two terms, orthogonal and orthonormal. Try to understand the difference between these two. Orthogonal, orthonormal. Orthogonal means two vectors are said to be orthogonal, they are perpendicular to each other. And two vectors are said to be orthogonal, they are orthonormal, they are not only perpendicular, but magnitude of each and every vector is 1. So if magnitude is 1 and they are perpendicular, they are called orthonormal. Just if they are perpendicular, they are called orthogonal. These two terms are very, very important, especially in vector algebra. Mainly, several times in JEE Mains and Advanced examination type of examination, problems were asked based on this particular area only. Problem is very simple. So, these two, what is A bar plus B bar? You find A bar plus B bar. What is A bar plus B bar? 6i minus 2j plus 7 plus lambda into k. This is my A bar plus B bar. And what is A bar minus B bar? That is subtraction. That is 4i. Jj gets cancelled. Plus 7 minus lambda into k. Since vectors are orthogonal, therefore dot product between these two vectors is equal to 0. So dot product means 24. I coefficients product, j coefficients, no j coefficients, plus k coefficients product, 49 minus lambda square equal to 0. So lambda square is equal to, I think it is 73. So lambda equal to plus or minus root 73. You can write like this. Okay, 49 plus 24, I think it is 73 as I'm right. So this is the way to solve this type of problem. Now, coming to the second question. Find a vector whose magnitude is 3 and which is perpendicular to the vectors A bar and B bar, where A bar is given and B bar is also given for me. Let my vector be C. Let it be alpha I plus beta j plus gamma k. Or I can take xi plus yj plus zk also. And my A bar equal to 3i plus j minus 4k, B bar equal to 6i plus 5j minus 2k. But what is given? Mod C bar is equal to 3. That means C square equal to 9. That means alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square equal to 9. You call this as equation number 1. Since C bar is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar, so A bar dot C bar equal to 0. That implies 3 alpha plus beta minus 4 gamma equal to 0. You call this as equation number 2. And C bar is perpendicular to B bar, therefore B bar dot C bar equal to 0. That is the beauty in the properties of dot product. That is immediately you can write 6 alpha plus 5 beta minus 2 gamma equal to 0. You call this as equation number 3. Now what I am doing is, now multiply equation 2 with 2 and subtract. That is 2 alpha, 6 alpha plus 2 beta minus 8 gamma equal to 0 and 6 alpha plus 5 beta minus 2 gamma equal to 0. Subtract these two. So this becomes 2 beta plus 6 gamma equal to 0. So beta equal to, this is I think minus 3 gamma, or gamma equal to minus beta by 3. Once again, you please verify, this is 3, sorry. So beta is equal to 2 alpha, or gamma equal to minus beta by 2. Gamma equal to minus beta by 2. You put this like this. So I got the value of, okay, or gamma equal to minus beta by 2. Now again what I am doing is, okay, again you eliminate alpha, eliminate alpha I have eliminated, eliminate gamma. So what I am doing is, you multiply equation 3 with 2 and then subtract. So again it becomes what, 6 alpha, not 3 alpha plus beta minus 4 gamma equal to 0, and multiply equation 3 with 2. That means 12 alpha plus 10 beta minus what is called 4 gamma equal to 0. You subtract. This is 9 alpha plus 7 beta equal to 0. So alpha equal to minus 7 by 9 beta. Alpha equal to minus 7 by 9 beta. Once again, 3 alpha plus beta minus 4 gamma equal to 0. And this is, I multiplied with 2. 12 alpha plus 10 beta minus 4 gamma equal to 0. If I have subtracted 9 alpha, this is 9 alpha plus 9 beta, sorry, 9 alpha plus 9 beta. So alpha equal to minus beta. So here alpha equal to minus beta only. See, this kind of mistakes in general will do. So I got the value of gamma in beta, alpha in beta. So you substitute these all in equation number 1. So alpha square is nothing but beta square plus beta square plus, in the place of gamma you substitute this. So that is beta square by 4 equal to 9. So automatically it becomes what? 2 beta square, that is 8. 9 beta square equal to, because this is 2 beta square, that is 4 beta square, 8 beta square plus beta square, 9 beta square equal to 36. So beta square equal to 4, beta equal to plus or minus 2. So if beta is equal to 2, that implies alpha equal to minus 2, gamma equal to minus 1. And if beta is equal to minus 2, alpha equal to 2, and gamma equal to 1. So I got 2 vectors and my answers would be like this. So 2i minus 2j plus k minus 2i plus 2j plus k minus k. This is the way to solve this problem. Okay. Now coming to the third problem. A unit vector, if a unit vector makes an angle pi by 4 and pi by 3 with x and y axis respectively, and an acute angle theta with the z axis, find the components of a bar along the axis. So a unit vector is given for me, and which makes an angle pi by 4 with x axis and pi by 3 with y axis is given for me, and theta, that means angle made with z axis is theta is given for me. So I need to find what? The component vectors I need to find. Component vector along I bar, component vector along j bar, component vector along the x axis, y axis, z axis. I know the unit vector along x axis I. So if I find the magnitude of the vector along that direction, then you multiply that magnitude with the corresponding unit vector in that direction, you will get the component vectors. So this is the procedure. Suppose this is my vector. Given that it is unit vector, so length is 1. Angle between these two is pi by 4 because angle between x-axis and the vector is pi by 4. This is given. That means angle between this vector and unit vector along x-axis I, that is pi by 4. And angle between this vector and y-axis is pi by 3. That means angle between a bar and j cap is equal to pi by 3 because j cap is the unit vector along. You need to, and angle between these two is theta is given. Okay. But we know that alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square equal to 1. Why? Because it is unit vector. So alpha equal to, after simplification, what is angle between a comma I is equal to pi by 4? That is cos pi by 4 equal to, this is alpha I plus beta j plus gamma k dot I, okay, by mod this one and so this is what cos pi by 4 is equal to a bar dot b bar, that is alpha by root of mod a bar, that is mod of alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square, that is 1, that is for alpha. So alpha equal to what? Cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is what? 1 by root 2. Similarly, beta equal to 1 by 2. Gamma is equal to cos theta. So we get what? After simplification of these two, so what is alpha equal to what? 1 by root 2, beta equal to 1 by 2, gamma equal to cos theta. Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is equal to 1. Substitute it. So cos square theta plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 equal to 1. So cos square theta plus 2 by 4 equal to 1. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 2 by 4, that is 2 by 4, that is 1 by root 2, 1 by 2. Therefore, theta is equal to, cos theta is equal to pi by 3. So, this is my angle, theta, I got theta. And component vectors I need to find. So, if I got cos theta is equal to pi by 3, therefore, what is my alpha and what I know what is my alpha and what is my beta. So I want component vector. So 1 by root 2I because it is along x-axis. This is the component vector, and 1 by root 1 by 2. This is magnitude I know. So cos 1 by 2 into j, and this is cos theta value I got it because cos pi by 3 is equal theta is equal to pi by 3. Therefore cos pi by 3 is equal to what? 1 by 2. So along z-axis the component, the magnitude is 1 by 2. So component vector is what? 1 by 2 k. So what I am doing is, whenever to find the component vector of a bar on along something, first what? You need to find its magnitude, and you multiply that magnitude with what? Unit vector in that direction. I did the same. Okay. Now coming to fourth problem. Find the projection of vector 2y minus 3j minus 6k on the line joining the points. So here, see my friends, actually it's very clear. A bar is given. Suppose this is the vector and these are the 2 points are given. So AB bar is equal to this one. So what is projection of A bar on AB bar? This is the formula. What is projection of A bar on B bar? Just now in previous video we discussed this formula, A bar dot B bar by mod B bar. So projection of A bar on AB bar. So A bar dot AB bar by mod AB bar. Just apply the formula. What is A bar? A bar is 2y minus 3j minus 6k dot AB bar. What is AB bar? Minus 2y minus 2j plus k by mod AB bar, root of 4 plus 4 plus 1. You simplify this, you will get minus 4 and plus 6, and this is minus 6 by what? Root 9, that is 3. These two gets cancelled. This is minus 4 by 3. So this is what? Projection. See, please don't get any confusion that projection may be a scalar, not that always a positive number. Okay, not that always a positive number. Based on the direction only it matters. Okay, minus 4 by 3 will get the answer. Now, fifth problem. Find the vector components, vector components of this along and perpendicular to. That means if a bar is equal to, this one is given 2y plus 3j plus 6k, and b bar equal to, you take like this, 2y plus j plus 2k. So first question, a bar component vector component of a bar along b bar, component of a bar. See, that is projection, this is component. What is formula? A bar dot b bar by mod b bar into b cap, or simply I can say this also, I can write it as a bar dot b bar into b bar by mod b bar whole square. This is what? Component of a bar along b bar. So this is what? A bar dot b bar is 4i plus 3j, sorry, a bar dot b bar is 4 plus 3 plus 12 into b bar. B bar is what? 2i plus j plus 2k by mod b bar whole square. There is no square root at all. So that is 4 plus 1 plus 4. So this is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 by 9 into 2i plus j plus 2k. Enough. But second question is, this is what? Perpendicular to component of a bar perpendicular to b bar. So this is what? A bar minus, the same thing you write, a bar dot b bar by mod b bar square into b bar. So that means what? A bar means 2i plus 3j plus 6k minus 19 by 9 into 2y plus j plus 2k. You will get the answer. The same thing I have done like this. The same thing I have done. I have shown on paper like this. So here, please try to understand and don't get any confusion. Component means a vector. So component means a vector component. So read the question properly. Projection means it is a scalar. So component of a bar on b bar means it's a vector. Again, component of a bar perpendicular to b bar is also again a vector. So whenever they are asking you to find the components, you need to find the vectors only. Okay. Now coming to sixth problem. Prove that the perpendicular distance from a point capital A bar onto the line R bar is equal to B bar plus TC bar equal to this one. My suggestion would be, please by heart this result. Sometimes they may ask question itself as a bit. Sometimes we may expect questions in vector algebra based on this formula. At that time, utilize this formula as a shortcut. Okay. How to prove? It's very simple. First, please try to understand the diagram. So this is my vector R bar. What is R bar equal to B bar plus TC bar? It is a line passing through the point B bar and parallel to C bar. This is a situation. This is the line. This is the line. Point. This is R bar equal to B bar plus TC bar means it is a line passing through point B bar and parallel to vector what? C bar. Okay. So this is BC bar like this. This is R bar. Okay. And this is point A. We need to find a perpendicular distance. That means AL I need to find. As shown in the diagram, what is AL actually? This is the component vector of AB bar. In the diagram, it is very clear that AL bar or LA bar is nothing but component vector of BA bar perpendicular to BC bar. Simple. So, what is BA bar? B bar minus A bar. So, now length of the perpendicular is, first you find the vector and take the modulus. So, length of the perpendicular from A to line BC is nothing but AL. That is magnitude of the vector component of BA bar perpendicular to C bar. What is BA bar perpendicular to C bar? Suppose this is the vector This is the vector C bar on this direction. So I need to find what vector component. So I have applied BA bar minus BA bar dot C bar by mod C bar whole square into C bar. That's all. So BA bar means B bar minus A bar. You substitute it, you simplify this, you will get the answer. Very simple. So actually from the diagram, AL is nothing but the perpendicular distance. This is the perpendicular distance, this length. So I need to find this vector. What is this vector? This vector is nothing but what? This indicates projection. That means length of the component vector of AB bar on C bar. So component vector of AB bar perpendicular to C bar I need to find. So this is the formula. Apply that, you will get the answer very directly. So please practice this formula. So whenever a point is given for you and a line is given for you, then how to find the perpendicular distance from the point unto the line? This is the formula. Modulus B bar plus A bar minus B bar dot C bar by C bar square into C bar minus A bar. Enough. You will get the answer. Okay. Now coming to 7th problem. Read the question properly. Express the vector A bar equal to 5y minus 2j plus 5k as sum of the two vectors such that one is parallel to the vectors B bar and other is perpendicular to B bar. So listen it very carefully. Express a vector A bar is given as sum of two vectors such that one is parallel to vector B bar and another is perpendicular to vector B bar. Okay. So any vector parallel to B bar is lambda B bar. Clear? Any vector parallel to B bar is lambda B bar for some lambda. So what is my A bar? It is a sum of a vector which is parallel to B bar and perpendicular to another vector. Let it be C bar say and plus C bar say, where C bar is perpendicular to B bar. This is the condition given for me. Since C bar is perpendicular to B bar, so angle C bar dot B bar equal to 0. What is my C bar? A bar minus lambda B bar dot B bar equal to 0. This is what actually A bar dot B bar minus lambda B bar dot B bar equal to 0. So this is lambda into mod B bar square equal to A bar dot B bar. What is A bar dot B bar? I know what is A bar and B bar. And what is A bar dot B bar? That is 15. There is no J plus 5, that is 20. And what is mod B bar? B bar, it is mod B bar is what? And mod B bar is actually, this is 9 plus 1. That is lambda into 10 equal to 20. So lambda equal to what? 2. Simple. You simplify this. So my vectors are all like this. So read the question properly. My vector, it is what is? It is a sum of it is sum of two vectors. One is parallel to this vector and perpendicular to B bar. So let C bar is a vector perpendicular to B bar, you say. So my vector A bar is what? Sum of this vector and plus C bar. So based on that, I got the required result. Okay. So this kind of tricky problems with beautiful manipulations of applications of the dot product and the fundas of dot products, you can solve it very easily. Okay. Now coming to 8th problem. Let B bar equal to 4i plus 3j and C bar be two vectors perpendicular to each other in xy plane. So don't worry, it is a question based on xy plane only. So in a regular vector algebra, regular coordinate geometry also, you can solve this problem very easily. You imagine the corresponding diagram on paper, then you will get the answer very simply. And moreover, they have asked this question in one of the IIT JEE examination. So read it again once again. Let B bar equal to 4i plus 3j and C bar be two vectors perpendicular to each other. So B bar dot C bar equal to 0. That is given for me. And moreover, both are what? In xy plane only. Find all vectors in the same plane. So you need to find all vectors in the same plane having projections 1 and 2 along B bar and C bar respectively, because there may exist several vectors having projections 1 and 2 along B bar and C bar. So what I am doing is, see, this is my A, B, C and this is my R bar. This is my B bar. Okay. So this is my C bar. So what is given? Angle between B bar and C bar, they are perpendicular to each other. B bar and C bar are what? Perpendicular to each other. Let R bar is equal to xi plus yj. You take my general vector because it is in xy plane. Suppose if it is in xy, oxyz plane, then I may take R bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Since it is in xy plane only, therefore I have taken R bar equal to xi plus yj. Clear? And angle between B bar and C bar equal to 0, therefore B bar dot C bar equal to 0. And moreover, you need to find R bar. What kind of R bar? Projection of R bar and B bar is 1. So projection of R bar on B bar is 1. Therefore R bar dot B bar by mod B bar equal to 1. Projection means the magnitude. So you get one equation, 4x plus 3y equal to 5. Similarly, this from the diagram, since it is a right angle triangle, here also cos theta equal to or cos theta equal to, what is projection of R bar on B bar? What is projection of R bar? This is my B bar. R bar on B bar is equal to R bar dot B bar by mod B bar. R is simply nothing but what? AB. AB, how to find? Cos theta. What is cos theta from the diagram? Cos theta equal to AB by R. So AB equal to what? R cos theta. The same thing I have written like this. But AB is what? AB is given as 1 projection. This projection is given as 1. So 1 is equal to R cos theta. So I got two equations. 1 is equal to R cos theta because projection of R bar on B bar equal to 1. So one way I have solved the concept and I have applied by right angle triangle concept, and another way I have applied the projection concept by vector algebra. Similarly, projection of R bar on C bar equal to 2. Therefore, this is 2. Projection is given as 2. So sin theta you take. What is sin theta? Sin theta is equal to, that is CB by R. So CB is equal to R sin theta. You take like this. Okay. Now from 4 and 5, you eliminate theta. First from 4 and 5, because x square plus y square from 4 and 5. So by squaring and adding, so r cos the r square, that means r square equal to 5. What is r square? X square plus y square. X square plus y square is equal to 5. Now x square plus y square is equal to 5, I know, and 4x plus 3y is equal to 5, I know. You eliminate x or you eliminate y, you will get values for x as 2 comma minus 2 by 5. If x is equal to y equal to minus 1, if x is equal to minus 2 by 5, you will get y as 11 by 5. So my vectors are 2y minus j or minus 2 by 5y, 11 by 5k. Okay. So my friends, here what I did was simply, because it in the xy plane, so ball is in my court, and sometimes if possible, based on the question, I applied the coordinate geometry fundas and simultaneously I have applied the dot product concepts, and thereby finally I have eliminated and I got the relations in terms of x and y, and I solved it, and after simplification I got the values for x and y like this. Because the problem is very easy, because they have given all the vectors on xy plane. That's why I have taken my vector as what? Xi plus yj only. This is one of the most important model. You need to collect this kind of models even in your regular practice also and solve it. So the simple concepts, because in regular coordinate geometry, cos theta and sin theta, what are cos theta and sin theta? They are also what? Projections only. Here cos theta, sin theta values I need. That is in trigonometry. The same cos theta and sin theta in another direction also we can say projections in vector algebra. Now coming to problem number 9. Yeah. This is also one of the standard question, and questions based on this model were repeated in the advanced examination. And even nowadays they are asking this kind of questions in mains examination also. What is given? Find all values of x at which these two vectors make an obtuse angle with one another. Simple. Yeah, you just verify our video, our previous lesson number 7. There, whenever two vectors makes an obtuse angle, then dot product between the vectors is always negative. So, Cxi minus 6j plus 3k dot xi plus 2j plus 2cxk is less than 0. That means what? Cx square and minus 12 and plus 6cx is less than 0. That means cx square plus 6cx minus 12 less than 0 is true for every x. It is true for every x. This inequality is true for every x only if its discriminant is less than 0. Its discriminant is less than 0. What is the discriminant here? 36c square minus or plus 48c less than 0. So after cancellation of c into, I think at 12 it may cancel. So 3c plus 4 less than 0. So c less than minus 4 by 8. This should be the answer. So, and of course, my friends, this is, I think I can write answer like this, not like this. Minus 4 by 3 less than c less than 0. This is the way to solve this problem. Several times they have asked this question, and this is very, very simple question, and one can solve this problem, and it is beautiful problem, and it is an interlinked problem between quadratic equations and vector algebra. Okay. Now, another important problem. If a bar, b bar, c bar are non-coplanar vectors, read the statement properly such that dot product between them is 0. With another vector is 0, where n bar is a, show that n bar is a 0 vector. So whenever a non-zero vector is perpendicular to 3 non-coplanar vectors, then automatically the vector becomes a 0 vector. This is the theorem. This is the theorem. So how to attack this theorem? We are applying the method of contradiction. What is method of contradiction? Suppose n is not a 0 bar. Suppose n is not a 0 bar. What will happen? Let us see. Given a bar, b bar, c bar are non-coplanar, no doubt. So they are non-zero vectors. Why? Because dot product between them is equal to 0 means it is perpendicular to a bar and b bar. Okay, because the angle is 0 means both are non-zero vectors. And that means n bar is perpendicular to a bar and b bar. That means this is a bar, say, and this is b bar, say, and n bar is the vector which is perpendicular to both a bar and b bar. And since n bar dot c bar is equal to 0 means n bar c bar is lies on a bar and b bar automatically. That means what? A bar, b bar, c bar are what? Coplanar. Very clear. Whenever a bar, b bar, c bar are non-zero vectors such that n bar dot a bar equal to 0, n bar dot b bar equal to 0 means n bar is perpendicular to both a bar and b bar, and moreover n bar dot c bar equal to 0 means n bar is perpendicular to c bar. That means the situation is like this. That means a bar, b bar, c bar are coplanar, which is contradiction, because what is given in the hypothesis? They are non-coplanar. This happened because you have assumed that n bar is non-zero, not a 0 vector. So your assumption is wrong. Therefore, n bar is a 0 vector. Clear? So this is the way to attack this kind of problem. But statement point of view, you remember this statement, because sometimes in one or more than one answer type of questions, they may give this kind of statements 3 to 4, and they may ask you to find which of the following statement is true or true, is not true, something like that. In that aspect, this kind of problems are very, very important. Okay, my friends, you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon. You will get the continuous notifications, and we will meet with the next lesson soon. Thank you.